Hey everyone, it's Cajun with Cajun Gaming. Hope you're doing well out there. We are going to do a little practicing tonight. I've played quite a bit of the Golf Plus VR tour that they have, and you can watch my videos on that. But I don't do very well on a lot of my shots, and I've never really done much as far as practicing. I've gone through some of the warm up stuff before, but I've never tried to tweak my game and try to get my shots better. So I thought I would try to play around with it. I know Golf Plus has some stuff in there that can show you how you're swinging your club and all of that, and even can change and alter the club a little bit for you to help improve your shot. So I thought I'd check out some of that tonight and just go out to the driving range and try honing our shots and seeing if we can improve our game a little bit. But hope you guys are all doing well. Appreciate you stopping in, hanging out with us for a little bit. And so I'm going to go ahead and make the transition over to our VR headset and get right into practicing some shots. So hang out with me just a moment, or hang on just for a moment, and I'll make that transition. Okay, hopefully you can see me okay. Oh, hold on just a second. I know something I got to change. I always forget to turn off my computer um, speaker because it'll be going off in the background and have an echo here. All right, so let's see. I'm trying to figure out the best play. I mean, they've got to practice. Like I say, I've never done this really before. I've always just got in and played golf and just did the best I could. So I thought I would try out maybe. I don't want to do. I want to do now endless. Pick a shot type and practice it endlessly from different spots. All right, let's try the range. Okay, and so here's the range. 198. Change the type. Oh, okay, so you can do all of that. So how is it that you see? Okay, so if I go into this, so they got an analyzer. Let's turn that on. So what is that going to show me? So let's go ahead and try to hit this. So we can see 198 yards down there. We got a 6-iron. Now, what are we playing at? Let's see. Does that tell me here? I mean, are we playing on pro settings? How does that work? I mean, obviously, I want to play at the same level. I mean, the same settings that I am in a tournament or whatever. I need to set this back a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, let's try. Of course, first shot I hit looks pretty good. Wow. I don't think I can get much closer than that. Oh, okay. So look at it here. All right. Look at this. This is pretty cool. So it shows my club coming down. And okay. So now, what does the white and the purple indicate? Hmm. But that looks. But that was a good shot, and it was good and straight. Um. So I'm happy with that shot. It just seems like in a game I can't do that. At least not consistently. Like when I'm going for the green, it seems like I always end up right or left quite a bit. That was pretty well straight on. Next shot. Should I try another shot? Okay. So we're going to do the same here, 198. See, now that one's going way over there. Okay, so my club turned on me. Okay, didn't even get in the circle there. Okay. So I turned my hands, obviously, when I came down. Let's try it again. Okay, that's a lot better shot. We're right in there. Woo! Right at the hole. Look at that. All right. Yeah. So what are the settings there? Well, all right. So difficulty. So we got it on pro settings. I don't care about the wind, fast, yeah. Elevation, I don't care about any of that. All right. All right. Let's try it again. Again, appreciate you guys stopping in. Oh, no. See, now I pulled it way too... Well, it's still going to end up in a circle, maybe, but we went left. And so I'm just trying to look at it here. Okay. Can we change... All right, so what all can we change on here? Oh, okay, so we can change anything from... All right, let's go from the rough. So we're hitting from the rough, even though it doesn't look like the rough. And 6 iron, 171. So yeah, it's going to shorten up your game when you're coming out of the rough. I always have to go down a club usually. Okay, a little bit left. But we're in the circle. I'm trying to figure out... See, I'm trying to figure out what the different colors mean. Is the red you're projecting up? And the white is where it ended and that's where it went? Or what is that? So club speed 90 miles per hour, ball speed 110, spin. It's got all that kind of stuff on there. All right, let's try one more at this distance. I want to try some short ones. Wow. If I could hit it like that every time, I'd be definitely happy. Okay. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Well, what was that? Oh, we could take it and try it out in the different places. Is that right? All right, let's go rough. Can we go? Trying to see what other settings we got. I want to go with a lot shorter. I want to just go with like a sand wedge. And all right, so I picked the club and it shortens it up for me. All right. Now it says rough, but of course we're not standing in the rough, so I don't know how that's going to work. All right, let's try it. These are the shots. See, you would expect to get pretty close at. Now see, I come up quite a bit short. Oh, see, now I pull it when I go. Okay, yeah, it shows the trajectory up. But yeah, I was definitely going over that way. See, I'm all over the place when it gets down to this for some reason. Okay, that's pretty straight, but it won't be long enough. See, it'll come up short. Now, I can fix that by... let's see, what does it... Where does it go to... I think you have to go to the bag. All right. So let's take out my sand wedge. Oh, wait a minute, no. Okay, let's go back to the bag. All right, got the sand wedge. Somewhere I'm supposed to be customize. Somewhere you can lengthen how far it will go. Don't see that there on that. Oh, okay. Let's try a few more shots here. Am I too... I need to put it up further up this way, up towards my front of my... Well, that was pretty good. Let's try another shot like that. Oh, see, now I pulled it. And I do that a lot when I'm playing. Yeah, for some reason, but, I would think by the way that's turned there, it would go that way more. All right. I'm kind of putting the ball up towards my front foot a little more. Oh, I pulled it again. When I try to hit it too hard, I always pull it. And to see, I didn't get any more distance out of that. Let me go back on my back foot more. Yeah, that was a pretty good shot. Oh, there I go again. So, how can I mean, that's a me problem. That's not a... Oh, man, that's way off. There we go. Oh, nice shot. Okay. So, yeah, if I could do that, there's a little hitch right there of some kind, but I could do that every time. All right, let's try moving. Let's go up to the pitching wedge. See, I'm getting a distance. And those are all going to the right a little bit. Pulled that one a little bit left. But we're still not, I'm not getting in a circle there. All right, let's try. Nope. All right. How do I go about changing? No. Don't want to do that. How do I... Wait a minute, what's it doing? Why did it jump back to a 7-iron? Trying to find there's a way that you can increase the power. Customized club. I just think that has to do with the look of it, doesn't it? No. You can use different clubs. You can customize the looks of it. I just want to increase. No. Yeah, see, my approach shots are the worst. That's why I was trying to figure out how I can change. Yeah, I keep trying. Yeah, it's not doing anything different, is it? Okay. Maybe you have to be, you can't do it in the practice, maybe? I mean, that's where you'd want to change it. Oh, you can even move up. Hmm. Yeah, it won't let me. Elevation. of that's okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing where I can change the length, the power. I would like to be able to hit it further and not have to swing as hard myself, because I believe I can get it more accurate that way. But there's nothing here about that. Settings. Swing. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. So if I go with the pitching wedge, and all right, so I can change, draw or fade power. Let's add some power to it. Now, I wonder how is that going to change anything? So if I add 40% more on the power, I keep all that the same. All right, let's practice a shot. All right. Now, is all of that locked in? Oh, I think so. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I was able to increase the length and not have to hit it, swing the club nearly as hard. And I think that'll give me better control then, because I'm not trying to kill the ball. Good. All right. So that's a great shot. Let's try that with the putter. Or not the putter. Let's try that with the sand wedge. So how did I do that? I went back to settings, swing, sand wedge. All right, let's move it up to, what do we put, 30%? How do you inch it down? Ah? Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. All right, adjust link face angle. All right, let's do it. Practice on that. Trigger or B. Okay. All right, but let's all right, let's try that now. Oh, see, I'm still pulling it, but I'm hitting it further. Nope. See, down, try to go overcompensate there. I don't know what it is about that club. There. That's a nice looking shot. Okay. I can live with that. All right. Let's see. Do I want to try any of the others? Let's try the bob wedge. Let's just. So we're looking at what, 72 yards. No. Okay, edge of the circle. All right, if I go up here to settings, swing. Did it say those other settings? Yeah, wedge, there we are. Oh, we did 40% more on that other one. All right, let's try. All right. Yeah, I pulled it, didn't I? And that's just standard for me, it seems like, when I'm got these short shots. Whoa, man, there. That's dialing it in there. And that's what we would like to do. Oh, yeah. I like the feel of that a lot better. So I'm not having to swing as hard, but I'm hitting it as far. And then that allows me to focus more on control then. All right. Well, you know what? I'd like to do that straight across almost on, like, let's go to the driver. Oh, I already got it at 30% more. Well, let's jump that up to 50. Come on. I can't get it to adjust. I'm trying to get all my drivers up. And that way I feel like I can concentrate more on let's try, what are we looking at, a 5-wood? Well, let's change that. Let's go back to, no. Well, yeah, let's try fairway. Well, pulled it anyway, didn't I? I always got that pull or fade. I can see my club head is always turned, isn't it? I thought I did better there, and I didn't. Okay, there we go. I definitely locked my hands, my wrists, didn't allow it to turn. Oh, but I pulled it then that time. It's swinging back around now. Woo! Look at that. Hmm. I'll start to say good looking shot. A little faded off there a little bit, but okay. I can live with that. All right, we did our 30 practice shots. All right. Let's go and get some of our stuff. Redeem those two. All right. All right. I think I'm going to turn the analyzer back off. Let's go. Let's go back to Let's leave the range. I'll press B. Uh-oh. Is that on the other one? I don't know what it's trying to get me to do here. It says press B. I was wanting to try this out. Exploding target. What is that? Let's make it hard. Start practice. Exploding targets. Oh! So up there... Well, wait a minute. Let's change that. Can we change it now? I mean, you're not going to get a, what is it, 5 wood? You're not going to get a 5 wood that high that quick, are you? I might be able to. No. Barely missed it. I mean, if that thing was down a little further. Wow. That one didn't hit it? I feel like that target needs to be a little bit lower and a little bit further down. Not with a 5 wood. Can I change? Can I change the club? All right, let's skip target. Let's go to another one. That one looks a little better, doesn't it? Oh. I say that and then... Huh? Oh, just skimmed it. Oh, you're kidding. You cannot dial it in. Oh my goodness. It goes one way or the other every time. There we go. That's awesome when you hit it, but wow. Whew. I've already worked up a sweat there. All right. Can we get that one? No problem, right? Oh, yeah, over the top. And over on that side. I see we're hitting it too far. Try to put it back in my stance a little bit. That didn't do any better. Well, that didn't do any better. Wow, just right over the top of that. Wow. Oh, man, just right over it. I love the animations on that, but wow. All right, let's try the next one. What are we looking at here? 5-iron. Okay. Simple, right? Oh, gonna have to hit it more than that. Yep, just missed it. Ah, come on. I try to pull up a little bit. Ah, then I go a little bit left there. There we got it. All right, well, that's kind of fun. What do they got for the putting? They got a putting deal. Yes, leave. Not a warm-up. All right, let's go back. Challenges. Oh, yeah, they got this social lobbies. Play mini games with friends. Maybe that's what that is. Well, I'm not ready to do that, but anyway, what was this? Got another. Thought I already did all that. All right. All right, guys. Well, I think. What's mastery? What are the challenges? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember some of those. Now, each week you'll have a new set of challenges. Yeah. I'm not doing that right now, anyway. Alright, let's go back and check the championship here. Our rankings. Alright, we're tied for 171 right now. We had a terrible round yesterday. Let's see, we got 353 that played already. So I'm about halfway on the scorecard there. All right. Alrighty, guys. I think that's all I'm going to do tonight. I just wanted to try out a little bit of the... see if I could tweak the game a little bit. I think we maybe made some improvements there. I got it to hit further and everything, and so hopefully can concentrate more on hitting it straight. I don't see no... Is it... Let me go back to practice for a moment. This is just range. No, I don't want to do that. How can I practice just putting? Practice a little bit of putting here. So we're looking at 14.8. A little bit long. Ooh, way long. Yeah, but let's try again. Ah, too far that time. All right. 14 in. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Go to the next one. All right. The only thing about this particular green is that there's no, no little hills or anything on this. I mean, let's see, we're going right to left, but how far? 52 feet. All right, yeah, I mean, it's got some. Let's try it again. All right, yeah. 52 feet. Whew, I mean, that's curving. That's not too bad. Yeah, but I want to feel it. I want to stroke it more than hit it. That's pretty good. Where we end up at? 4 feet 6 inches. Let's try again. We're going to end up further away, though, aren't we? It's going to go, yep. Boy, hard to get closer than that, isn't it? That's going to be pretty close. Yeah, like that. All right, next target. Ooh, 69 feet. All right, this one's going from right to left. We've got a little hill there. It's going to go down. That's going to be pretty decent, isn't it? Let's try that again. No. Did I? Well, not too bad. I can live with that. Oh, okay. Here we go. These are the putts that always get me. Haha. Yeah, so it's 5, 6, 7 footers that get me, seems like. All right, 65 feet. All right, obviously going to be some right to left. I think there's a little ridge, or is that just the shadow of that tree? But what are we looking at? 65 feet. I didn't hit it nearly hard enough, did I? No. I'm going uphill some. Yep. Went too hard on that one. Okay. I think I can live with that. Whoa, okay, so we got a steep bank here going up. And then down another one, 83.7. We didn't even make it up to the top of the ridge, did we? Oh, it's still going though. How close is it? Whoa, 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 wow. We actually ended up pretty good there. All right. All right, this is a good one here. 4-3. See? Missed it. I'm trying not to hit it too hard. The problem is, of course, if you hit it too soft, then you give it the break. And the thing is, if you miss it when you hit it too hard, then of course you got a little bit of a putt coming back. Oh, see? Those are nice putts there. Okay. All right, guys, I think I'm going to get on out of here. So anyway, let me get back to the practice range here. Okay, we made it back. Whew. I need to always remember turn my fan on when I get to doing, especially when you're doing the drivers and stuff. I work up a sweat pretty easily just hitting a few of those shots, even though I'm sitting here in the air conditioning. But anyway, I hopefully got to tweak a little bit in our shots there. Maybe we can improve our score a little bit. Like I say, I always do worse on the approach shots, and it seems like I end up a lot further away from the hole than I should. I should be able to get a lot closer than what I do. So, like I say, hopefully we can improve on that. Again, appreciate you guys hanging out with us and trying out some of the new features. I love being able to see your club, that they've got it on there, your swings, and see how you're doing on that. And like I say, you can change. I didn't even mess with the club head, and you can change that. I think though I need to just change my grip and my focus on that grip. Obviously, when I'm swinging, I'm turning the club a little bit, the club head a little bit, and that's creating some of the problems. So if I can keep that straight, I hopefully can do a little better on my approach shots and such. But we will see in the future here, won't we? Anyway, guys, appreciate you stopping in. Hope you have a good evening. Come back and join us again when you get a chance. But for now, this is Cajun with Cajun Gaming saying we'll catch you next time.